Hello, everybody. Welcome to our channel, Football Fantasy. And it is a big night. यार बहुत important games है आज. Dortmund Chelsea, of course, Champions League में है, but Premier League के context में a fantastic outing. One of the best games we could watch this season. Arsenal go head to head with Man City at the Emirates. What a game! What a game! Two top teams this season who have been fantastic. Man City, हाँ थोड़ा उनका फॉर्म ऊपर नीचे था, but then still there in the title race. And if they win today, they will go on level points with Arsenal और वो टॉप पे भी आ जाएंगे because of the goal difference. So मजा तो बहुत आएगा आज. बहुत ही फैंटास्टिक गेम है और बड़ा ही बढ़िया व्यू यहाँ पे दिख रहा है एमिरेट्स स्टेडियम का, जो दिखाते हुए कैमरामैन. स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप भी आ चुकी है. लेट्स क्विकली गो थ्रू द. कभी भी कुछ करना चाहूँ मैं, अब तो पहली बार में तो होगा नहीं, कोई ना कोई दिक्कत तो जरूर आएगी ये. But yes, the starting lineup is right in front of the screen. Let me quickly go through that. Yeah, yeah, shit. Yes, here it is. So Arsenal, Ramsdale in the goal key, and the back four is Tomiyasu, Saiva, Gabriel, Zinchenko. Interesting one. Odegaard, Jorginho, Shaka is the midfield three. We've got Martinelli, Nketiah and Saka as the front three. So expected था ये lineup. और पार्थे की इंजरीज के रूमर्स थे जो अभी शायद कंफर्म हो गए इसके बाद. तो Partey will not play a part in this game. An important miss Arsenal के लिए. He's a one of the very cool customers on the ball on the center of the park. गेम को डिक्टेट करता है along with Shaka. तो एक बहुत ही बड़ा मिस होगा उनके लिए. But then yes, Jorginho, we wouldn't call him a similar type of player considering his age and इतनी उनकी strengths नहीं है compared to Partey, but still an experienced campaigner, knows how to win the games, knows how to keep his nerves calm and how to be cool in such situations. तो ऐसी high intensity game में उनका presence of course एक मैटर जरूर करेगा बिकॉज ऑफ हिज एक्सपीरियंस चेल्सी के साथ. बट यस, हियर इज अर्लिंग हालैंड. डाउट्स थे उनके भी इंजरी के, तो लगता था कि शायद स्टार्ट नहीं करेंगे, बट हियर ही इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. और वंस अगेन अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट गेम फॉर हिम. लेट्स सी हाउ मैन सिटी अप्रोचेस दिस गेम, बिकॉज देखा गया है at times they become too much of direct, in order to accommodate Erling Haaland so that he scores goals. When he's off the field, उनका गेम ऑफ प्ले सडनली चेंज हो जाता है. इस तरह से वो खेलते थे लास्ट सीजन, उस तरह से खेलने लग जाते हैं. तो लेट्स सी व्हाट उनका अप्रोच क्या होगा, वो बहुत होगा इंपॉर्टेंट होगा देखने के लिए. उनके लाइनअप के थ्रू चले जाते हैं. बोथ द टीम्स आर आउट ऑन द फील्ड. एडरसन इज द गोलकीपर. द बैक थ्री ऑफ Ake, Walker and Ruben Diaz. There is midfield two of Silva, Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Grealish and Mahrez attacking four, and Erling Haaland is a lone striker. So a lot of attacking options for City, and Bernardo Silva and Rodri will be playing a bit defensively. So I think Rodri will be more of a defense. तो मुझे लगता है ये शायद Rodri back three में accommodate हो जाएंगे, and if you become back four will Walker and moving on to the right wing back and Ake left wing back में move जाएंगे, and Diaz and Rodri will be there in the center to support Diaz. तो ऐसा कुछ ही होगा. Let's see क्या होता है. Grealish and Mahrez, उनके थोड़े फॉर्म अच्छे रहे, बट अगेन दिस इज अ बिग गेम, ह्यूज गेम होगा और देखना पड़ेगा कौन ज्यादा डोमिनेट करेगा. बोथ द टीम्स लाइक टू हैव द बॉल, लाइक टू कीप द पोजीशन, डोमिनेट करना चाहते हैं, डिक्टेट करना चाहते हैं, पासिंग की कंसिस्टेंसी रखना चाहते हैं. दोनों टीम्स की स्पेशलिटी है, पर आज देखने में बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होगा कौन किस पे ज्यादा डोमिनेट करता है. तो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग गेम यार. गेम ऑफ द सीजन अब तक कह सकते हैं, क्रैकर ऑफ अ गेम, एंड आई एम श्योर इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू डिसअपॉइंट. बोथ द टीम्स आर गोइंग टू गो. फेवरेट्स पूछे तो मेरे हिसाब से फिलहाल, I would say Arsenal are the favorites, not just because they're top of the position, because uh, वो एट होम भी खेल रहे हैं एमिरेट्स में, तो यू विल एक्सपेक्ट द क्राउड टू बी बिहाइंड आर्सेनल. एंड उनका इस तरह से इंटेंसिटी में वो खेल रहे हैं, पिछले दो गेम्स में उनकी इंटेंसिटी इतनी अच्छी नहीं थी, दे मिस्ड आउट ऑन कपल ऑफ पॉइंट्स. तो वो उनको रहेगा कि आज उनको कोई भी किसी भी हिसाब से उनको पॉइंट ड्रॉप नहीं करना है. Even if it's Man City, they have to go all out and get full 3 points because they're playing in their own backyard. So very important game for Arsenal, also for Man City. If they want to close the gap, I know they will go on top, but Arsenal would have played one game less. So yes, but still they need to keep on winning. That's the best they can do, and then remain and hope that Arsenal keeps losing couple of more games so they can then have the advantage. So उनके तरफ से तो गेम्स जीतना इंपॉर्टेंट होगा उनके लिए, तो वो कर सकते हैं. तो लेट्स सी उनका अप्रोच क्या होगा. जैसे कि मैंने कहा अर्लिंग हालैंड स्टार्ट्स टुडे, तो विल दे बी टू डायरेक्ट टुडे एज वेल. तो वो देखने देखने का अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल सकता है कैसा है. जैसे कि मैंने कहा बैक थ्री जो है वो आके डियाज वॉकर है. मेरे हिसाब से डॉड्री विल जॉइन देम एंड वॉकर एंड आके विल स्विच टू द विंग बैक्स. लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस. तो देखते हैं हम. आजकल की तो अप्रोच मोरल सेम रहेगी. उनका स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप मोरल सेम है. टोमियासु स्टार्ट्स एंड बेन वाइट इज ऑन द बेंच. थोड़े बहुत चेंजेस, ज्यादा तो कुछ चेंजेस नहीं. मिडफील्ड में पार्टे जैसे कि हमारा काम बहुत बहुत ही बड़ा मिस है उनके लिए. एंड ही Arsenal would have wanted him. Yes, Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta shaking hands. जैसे ही गेम शुरू होता है हम दूसरे इसमें भी जाएंगे. Players taking a knee there. गेम शुरू हो चुका है and Man City on the ball. Arsenal pressing there. Edison with a kick. Arsenal there. Both the teams trying to press. Tomiyasu versus Martin Odegaard. Very important player. Key player for Arsenal. The one player who creates most of the chances. Been fantastic throughout the season. पिछले गेम में थोड़ा शांत थे वो, compared to उनके exploits जो season रहे हैं. But yes, today I'm sure he will be hoping for his best performance. Martin with the ball loses it, wins it back. Now Arsenal on the attack. Got Nketiah on the left. Passes it to him. Nketiah, Shaka, and a poor shot. Trying to warm up. You cannot use such shots to warm up. Yeah. अच्छा opportunity था. Should have given it to Odegaard, who was in a better position, but opted to shoot Shaka. Goal kick for Arsenal. Sorry, goal kick for Man City. Ederson looking for players. Give it to Walker. Attacked by the Arsenal players there. Here's Mahrez. The foul on Mahrez. Just watch out for Mahrez on the left hand side. He's going to give Zinchenko and Gabriel a lot of trouble. Zinchenko offensively is fantastic. Defensively, I wouldn't say a top defender, but does the job. So it will be an interesting battle. Tomiyasu, I think that's the reason Tomiyasu has been brought in because Tomiyasu's defensive capabilities are fantastic. And I think to cover Grealish is the reason. But yeah, देखते हैं. Man City with a couple of back passes here. Rodri, Diaz, nice ball there. Looking for Haaland. He's come to De Bruyne. Throw in. 3 minutes into the game, both the teams cancelling each other out. Too early to judge. Just 3 minutes. Arsenal very calm on the ball. Not rushing. taking their own sweet time. They know Man City will make some mistake. They need to keep doing the work. They need to keep passing the ball around. Need to move the ball quickly. A lot of back passes here. Arsenal not trying, not finding spaces. Odegaard unable to break the lines and ending up passing it back to Gabriel. That's Tomiyasu now. Shaka, intelligent play. Nketiah. Shaka. I think that's a foul on Nketiah by Rodri. Oh yeah, definite foul. Definite foul on Nketiah. Free for Arsenal. Can they make something of it? Nketiah has been impressive. Fantastic. We knew he was a good player, was a decent young player, but to turn up and you know go wear Gabriel Jesus' shoes, huge, huge task, and he's come out all guns blazing. Fantastic, or run of plays having he's scoring goals. His creativeness is also good. He's going in between the lines and you know making the attackers come into play. So overall, his game has been fantastic. We thought that Arsenal may need to buy a striker in January, but that's not the case. Poorly taken free kick by Arsenal. Back to Martinelli. Odegaard looking for far post. Found no one, and it's a throw into Man City. Man City's attack. Arsenal somehow managing to clear it. To throw in now. प्रशांत is here. भाई लगता है नींद से उठ के आया
Hi everyone.
है.
Uh, Almost. Uh, I hope I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible. Loud and clear.
Okay,
एकदम
perfect.
clear,
Yeah.
एकदम clear.
How are you, Divya? और कैसे हैं हमारे दर्शक?
दर्शक
उम्मीद है
तो
सब
ज्यादा
अच्छे
नहीं
हैं।
है, लेकिन मैं तो बढ़िया हूँ. और
हाँ,
मैन सिटी और आर्सेनल की गेम चल रही है. मैन सिटी का अटैक and after somehow managed to keep it away. तो प्रशांत, इससे पहले तू चैंपियंस लीग गेम के बारे में बात करे. ये मैन सिटी और आर्सेनल का तुझे क्या लगता है, क्या होगा, और तुझे क्या लगता है क्या होना चाहिए एज मैन यूनाइटेड फैन ये गेम का रिजल्ट.
as as a Man United fan, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत कॉन्फ्लिक्ट काफी वियर्ड है ये वाला, because we don't like Arsenal, we don't like City either. So it will still feel very strange to say this, but I would want Arsenal to win this, because अगर Arsenal जीतता है तो we have a new Premier League champion, uh, and why, and at least Arsenal are honest, you know with their
अच्छा,
transfer dealings and everything.
ऑनेस्ट, माँ कसम तारीफ कर दी उनकी. अभी उनके
हाँ,
फैंस तो पूरे इस पे रहेंगे, क्या
हाँ,
बोलते हैं, सात पे आसमान पे रहेंगे,
आप
ऑनेस्ट
पे
बोल दे.
रहेंगे, हाँ, वही. बट ऑनेस्ट है ना, अभी कुछ क्लब्स ऑनेस्ट नहीं होते, झूठ करते हैं ना. तो
गुड वन, गुड वन.
वो हिसाब से बोल रहा हूँ. तो ये बेचारे झोल बोल तो नहीं करते. So that is the good part. So honesty should pay off, hopefully, uh, and hopefully they win the Premier League title this season. थोड़ा बहुत सह लेंगे, but सह लेंगे थोड़ा, वो वाली बात है. At least it's not Man City.
Hmm. Yes,
Uh,
as a neutral fan, as a Man United fan, I actually want a 1-1 draw. अगर दोनों बॉल ड्रॉप करे, मैं अभी भी ऐसा लगता है मुझे डीप डाउन देयर इज एन आउटसाइड
mm,
चांस. आई नो इट्स प्रैक्टिकली और लॉजिकली पॉसिबल नहीं है, बट यार क्या करे, हम इतने सालों से
दिल है
फुटबॉल देख रहे
ईमानदार
हैं. होप नहीं छोड़ते ना हम.
हाँ
बाहर वीडियो पे आके बोलेंगे, सोशल मीडिया के बोलेंगे नहीं यार चल, ये सारी बकवास है, बकचोदी है, हम कुछ टाइटल रेस में कभी थे ही नहीं ना कभी होंगे. बट डीप डाउन वो
हाँ
थोड़ा रहता है ना यार, ये ऐसा हो जाए, हम
हाँ
चीजें मैनिफेस्ट करते हैं हमारे मन में कि यार
हाँ
यार ऐसा हो जाए, तो अभी अभी ये आज ड्रॉ हो जाए, फिर वीकेंड में वापस ड्रॉप करे पॉइंट यार, तो यार मजा आ जाए यार, ऐसा कुछ हो जाए ना. मतलब एक एक हालैंड इंजर्ड हो जाए रेस्ट ऑफ सीजन के लिए, यार ऐसा कुछ हो जाए यार, मतलब कितना मजा आ जाए. आउटसाइड चांस नेट को
हालैंड
मिलेगा मुझे.
हालैंड
जैसे
इंजर
क्या
हुआ
होगा.
तो
हाँ.
see theoretically हालैंड इंजर हो जाए तो they have Julian Alvarez, so that is not a valid thing to say, but I get the sentiment. भावना पहुंच गई तुम्हारी.
होल्ड ऑन
तो
वन
हाँ
मिनट.
I
Not sure why I'm unable to log into my Sony Live app. That time logs you out automatically. So just give me 1 minute, I'll be back. I'll just get my phone to get the OTP.
no.
Okay. 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry about
So dear viewers, as as and when until the return, we will continue to do the watch along, and we would like to know your views as well. If I mean, if there are any of you out there who are uh, with us at this point, I'm pretty sure there must be a lot of Arsenal and City fans watching this match anyway. So do let us know your predictions for this match. What do you think this match will turn out to be like? What the result should be, and who are the favorites according to you? Would it be the big spending Man City or the resurgent Arsenal, who are having the kind of renaissance season this year in the Mikel Arteta? So let us know. And yeah, as uh, as we speak, we can see that the game has so far been fairly equal. Both teams have had their possession of their fair share of possession. They seem and they are both creating attacks, and uh, although there have not been any clear cut chances, but they are both attacking. So it seems like it will be as expected, and it will be an end-to-end game. So let's hope it does go that way. Also, you can, I mean, we do have the Champions League matches going on uh, simultaneously. So we will also keep you updated with regards to the scoreline from those matches once we get back. Okay. Now that voice there, which you heard from Divya's probably from his phone, it was
it. Yeah.
from the app. I can confirm that he has logged into his phone in this app.
Finally, I managed to get it in. Oh God.
Um, Divya, something seems to be wrong with your mic because there's a disturbance coming on from.
Is it better now?
No, there's a background
Oh,
disturbance
hold on.
or something. No, this is static.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, I'm on mute. Uh,
Hello, Prashant. Is it better?
yeah. Uh,
Oh,
Okay, so the moment you turned on the mic, there's this background disturbance that's there again. There's a bit of static. I think something is maybe wrong with your mic or something. Maybe you can just exit and join again. Maybe
oh,
that's
hold on.
how it
I'll
is.
do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
as you can now see, I have the screen all to myself, and there is no disturbance at this point at least. So, well, the game has so far uh, been fairly well. I was talking about. Both teams are creating chances, as in they are creating attacks, but no clear cut chances. But we are obviously only 12 minutes in. But it is likely to be a very hard fought match, uh, a title deciding mostly. Uh,
Hi, Prashant. Still
yeah, yeah,
static?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's still there, but I think it's just a little better now. I guess
Hmm.
maybe this is the fan or something.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Let me just change that. Let me just change the fan.
yeah.
Yeah. Is it better now?
Uh, yeah.
Is it better?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Great, great.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think
Okay.
it was the fan. So,
Yeah. So let
yeah.
by this is an exciting match going on between Arsenal and Man City. So while that continues, let's quickly brush through lineup between Chelsea and Dortmund. I'll quickly share it on my
Dortmund.
screen. Yeah. Hold on 1 minute. But any by while I'm sharing that for you, and your thoughts on yesterday's PSG loss against Bayern Munich.
Uh, yeah,
How
well,
happy are you? Are you 100% happy? Are you 200% happy? How happy are you?
why would I be happy? I mean, what from
Come on,
PSG?
PSG. Come on.
I mean, I don't outright hate PSG, but
Okay.
yeah, I would say I do possess it. But yeah, of course, PSG are also a Gulf owned state, so a Gulf owned
Hmm.
club, right? Maybe you're talking on those lines. So uh, yeah,
No,
I
I mean,
didn't see
yeah.
the match,
Hmm.
but I saw it for some time, and when I did see,
Hmm.
when I just tuned in, I saw Kingsley Coman's goal. So uh, apparently, that turned out to be the only goal of the game, and and yeah, the rest of the game was not really that great from the reviews that I've heard from the news.
Hmm.
It was the same thing with the game between Milan and Tottenham as well,
Hmm.
and I did read some articles online that were praising the uh, rookie midfielders that first played Sar and I don't know who the other guy was, but there were two rookie midfielders that they were playing. So
Hmm.
both of them, so the fact that they out of everything they were praising those two, even those first lost, means that it must have been a really sad game. So yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, So yeah, that is what I thought of the two games of last night. PSG band could have been better, could have been more entertaining, but it was not
Hmm.
apparently. And yeah, but Bayern are now actually a stronger side. Uh,
Hmm.
and to be honest, yesterday I was just thinking about some of the things when I was watching the match build up as to how easily Bayern managed to get some of the other signings. I mean, obviously they've got Wow Cancelo, and because Nagelsmann is said to be someone who idolizes Pep Guardiola, right? So
Correct.
if you take that thing into consideration, Cancelo would be perfect for him because he worked for Guardiola. He will definitely work for uh, Nagelsmann as well. So that's not a problem. The other two signings that they have actually made are Daily Blind and Jan Sommer. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, absolutely. Daily Blind I was aware of. Jan Sommer, yes,
Mm,
I read it and then I forgot. But yeah, Jan Sommer is a
yeah,
fantastic signing, because I think
yeah,
Manuel is ruled out for the rest of the season. Yeah.
season, yeah. So the thing is that they signed him from 1860 Munich. Sorry, not 1860 Munich, Borussia Mönchengladbach, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, correct.
so, so they are their local rivals. Like, how can they
Hmm.
just go ahead and
Nah,
get
man,
him?
it's all possible in Germany. You see so many Dortmund players going to Bayern, I mean,
Everyone goes to
they are,
Bayern.
yeah, everyone go every. At the end of the day, German players, most of them go to, there's a very
Bayern.
good goalkeeper in German league, plays for Eintracht Frankfurt, but not many of them are aware of him. The Kevin Trapp. I'm sure you heard about him.
Yeah, yeah, I've
Fantastic
heard of him.
goalkeeper. Brilliant, brilliant. Man
Yeah,
United were looking to sign him, I think, as well. But in the end, he ended up staying at I didn't Frank, But
Eintracht,
yeah, brilliant.
Eintracht
Yeah,
Frankfurt.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Hmm.
well, that's one of them, and even earlier, like they've always had some decent goalkeepers there in Germany.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but I am just so surprised I was so surprised when I saw when I read about this because it's like so easily they just they picked him up. There's no controversy. There is no uh, there's
Yeah.
no fan backlash or anything like that. It's like yeah, okay, it's Bayern. They can just take him. It's quite literally like that. I'm sure that if he visits his old club again and if he's in goal, obviously the fans will chant something against him. There will obviously be some banter, but the fact that
Not as
Bayern
much.
got
Yeah. Correct.
the fact that Bayern got him so easily itself is like a surprise for me. So yeah, that was my point here. Uh, and the Milan and Spurs game was actually I did not really think that the Spurs were that bad that they would even lose to Milan because Milan aren't doing great this season at all. Although
Hmm.
their team is quite good, but apparently they are not doing that great, even in Serie A. So,
Okay.
their collapse has been well documented, and maybe the fact that they don't have Frank Kessie this season in midfield, maybe those factors are playing in. So the fact that Spurs still managed to lose to them, and
Hmm.
Spurs lose to AC Milan with an Italian manager like Antonio Conte at the helm was a little surprising because nowadays, like to be honest, AC Milan against Spurs would
Hmm.
be basically a team like it's like a Premier League side from the top four playing a mid-table side from the Premier League. I think that's how uh,
Hmm.
far below far down the level of Milan is right now, or any other
Hmm.
European side in cases,
Correct.
especially Italian ones. So the fact that they lost was surprising to me. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah, I
expect
agree.
them to beat Milan. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree with you on that. Yeah, I also thought that Tottenham will beat Milan. Some, at times Antonio Conte's sides are a bit unpredictable. They will
yeah,
be world class one day and then they will be a relegation, they'll play like a relegation battling team the next day. That's
yeah,
surprising. They beat Man City not a long time back, a few days ago they beat Man City and now again here they are struggling against teams that are actually struggling in their own league. So,
yeah, exactly.
again, very
And
strange things. Yeah,
And to be honest, one more thing, sorry, but
no problem.
Antonio Conte does not have a very good record in Europe, as I have already been
Yeah, yeah,
mentioned.
absolutely. I know. You always
So,
emphasize on that. I mean, you've told us as well the Inter Milan story and a couple of more. Yeah, yeah, correct.
yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. So maybe that is
What
also,
a chance! What a chance for Nketiah! What a chance! This is a similar one which Shaw put the ball in for Rashford and Rashford headed home a similar type of opportunity. What a cross there! Brilliant cross, and I thought should have put it in.
okay.
Nketiah should have
So
scored there.
I think it will just load on my screen now. Uh, mm, oh, yeah, very similar to Rashford. Yeah.
Very similar, yeah, exactly. Very similar to the Rashford one.
Okay,
पहले भाई
we
चल
have,
हाँ
yeah,
मैं बोल रहा हूँ पहले फटाक से लाइनअप देख लेते हैं डॉर्टमंड का है कोबेल गोलकीपर वुल्फ इज द राइट बैक Nicholas Tuye as quarterback and the two center backs. Rafael Guerrero, the legendary Dortmund player, he's at the left
uh,
back. Then you have Emre Can as the defensive midfielder and Oscar and Bellingham as the two attacking minded midfielders. You've got Brandt and Adiemi on the wide, and Sebastian Haller will be the lone striker.
mm,
So interesting lineup. Haller will be the man to watch out for. And for Chelsea, it's Kepa Arrizabalaga starts as a goalkeeper. Back four of James Koulibaly, Silva, Chilwell, very experienced back four. Got Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Enzo Fernandez as the two midfielders. Felix in a number 10 role, very surprising. And we've got
mm,
Midrik and Ziyech on the wide and Kai Havertz is the lone striker. So, Chelsea spending all that money, still they don't have an out and out number nine. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, the classic number nine curve, right?
Yeah, they do have a number nine curse.
Yeah. So uh, it's very, I mean, it's very surprising. Yeah, that they don't have a striker still. But I think Havertz will work for them because he's done it before, right? As a false nine. So I don't think that would be a
Correct.
problem. But I'm not sure
Yeah.
how they would function under Potter. So,
And what a
after,
chance and what a goal. What a goal from Kevin De Bruyne. Poor back pass there. I think it was Tomiyasu with a back pass. He gave it straight to De Bruyne. And what a finish from De Bruyne. Yeah, it was Tomiyasu with the error. Giving it straight to De Bruyne and what a finish. Man City draw the first blood.
okay, is is this coming? Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Yeah, De Bruyne. You
Poor
beauty.
pass by Tomiyasu, but still he had to finish that. It wasn't an easy chance from outside the box when the goalkeeper
Yeah,
is so out. Yeah, to time that and to place it to perfection, fantastic. People will call it
yeah,
an easy goal, but it is definitely not an easy goal. And the angle was also all that not all that easy.
yeah, absolutely. Uh, it's like I mean, he did not. He had to lob the ball. I'm audible,
Yes,
right? Okay.
absolutely.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, because I'm getting a call as well. So okay. Uh, yeah, so he has to lob the ball over the goalie. So considering that, it's actually a very good goal. It's not like you know uh, an open goal that he was hitting into. He lobbed it over the goalie. It's like I think one of those goals I think Messi used to score. Which was
Correct, correct.
rather
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So it reminds me of those goals. So a good goal, yeah. Basically, you can say it's pretty much a goal out of nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So I
Yeah,
mean, to be honest, you got to give credit to Man City. They've been pressing and pressing Arsenal, not allowing them
Hmm.
to. Arsenal like to keep the possession and dictate the game. Man City haven't let them do that.
haven't allowed them to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they
absolutely.
they have been
And
pressing
this is
them, and
basically
yeah.
yeah. So this is
Hmm.
basically a mistake which has come due to the counter pressing that City have done. So
Correct.
both
Yeah.
sides are pressing high, but City are obviously I mean, understandably better at it at this stage, and that is what showed there.
Correct. Exactly.
So yeah, okay. Divya, I think I'm getting a call. I'll just please give me 2 minutes. Okay, I'll just be back.
Yeah, yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, please.
Thank you. Yeah.
We have Chelsea and Dortmund teams out. Wow, what a feeling. Champions League night, and you actually miss your teams playing in that game. But yeah, coming back to the Premier League game, fantastic finish by De Bruyne. One of the very best finish. People will, like I said, people will call it an easy goal. He just had to put it in, but no, it wasn't all that easy. He had to time it well, he had to place it well, and he had to make sure that it's lobbed properly. It's not an easy goal to score. Also, with the angle that he had, it was not a easy angle, but he kept his cool, calm, and all that experience that he had, he brought it into play and finished it off very nicely. Here's Man City on the ball again. Here's Bernardo Silva looking for Haaland. Intercepted by Gabriel. Now Arsenal trying to counter them. It's Tomiyasu. Got Saka on his right. Gives it to Odegaard instead on the left hand side. Now Shaka. Here come Arsenal. Martinelli trying to take on Ake. And a shot by Tomiyasu. Couldn't keep it down. He would have scored that. All the mistake would have been forgotten. So very brilliant opportunity from that. He has to at least cover the goalkeeper. I know it's a volley. It's difficult to control, but from that range, he should be finishing it off. And Arsenal fans can't believe, yeah. Not only does that goal give Man City a lead, but also puts them on top of the table on goal difference. Nice pass there. Zinchenko, next Man City player. It's a brilliant move. It's a brilliant move. Bukayo Saka, too many touches, and the chance has gone. It was a brilliant move. Should have taken the chance, shot on the first touch. Fantastic move by Arsenal. This is what they keep on doing. Shaka to Odegaard, and what a pass. I think Bukayo Saka would have been offside. But, trying to apply finesse rather than power, and at the end it was too late. But positives from Arsenal. And now Gabriel and Haaland having a duel here. Gabriel wins the free kick. Champions League anthem being played on the other side. Odegaard switches the play. Zinchenko, too much. Too much of a cross. Couldn't control it. And a goal kick. Arsenal need to calm themselves down. It's just 29 minutes. There's still 15 minutes in the first half and the entire second half to go. There's a lot of time. Just have to believe in themselves. Keep doing what they always do. And that goal will definitely come. Here's the goal again. The replay after replay. The Man City fans shown they are celebrating. Quite a young fan. Yeah. Man City keeping possession. And now Saka won it, but touch was too heavy. Gone out for a throw into Man City. The other hand, the game between Dortmund and Chelsea is about to begin. Bellingham, one of the youngest captains in Europe. Arsenal got to believe in themselves. They conceded a goal against United as well at the Emirates. They came back and foul on Kyle Walker is down on the ground. 32 minutes into the game, scoreline is 1-0. Like I said, Arsenal have got to believe in themselves. They did this before against United at Old Trafford. I'm sorry, at Emirates, and there's no reason they can't do it again. They just need to keep on doing what they always do: move the ball quickly, take the chances. The Bukayo Saka one should have been finished off. He went for finesse rather than power, and at the end it was too late. Guardiola giving some instructions to Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker being treated. And on the other hand, Chelsea and Dortmund game is about to begin. Although it's been played at Dortmund, I think Chelsea will still look to get, you know, a win out of this game. Dortmund, you wouldn't call them as strong as a team like Bayern Munich in Germany. They have their good days. They've got a fantastic coach. They've got very exciting young players. But Chelsea have got experience. They've got world-class players. The players that Dortmund have, they are still, young. They're trying to prove themselves. The players at Chelsea, they've already proven themselves. They are world-class players, and they've achieved a lot of things in their career. So yes, Chelsea do have young players like Mudryk and a couple of more, but then overall it's a very experienced side. The back four is brilliant. We've got Koulibaly and Thiago Silva. We've got Chilwell and James as wing back. So it's a very experienced squad. Jorginho. Another one. No, Jorginho has an Arsenal. Sorry, just watching two games and sometimes you get confused. And it's the next Chelsea player. Free kick to Man City. Arsenal fans appealing for a throw in. Something was not right as the yellow card here. Kyle Walker not happy. Furious. Literally furious. Yeah, Kyle Walker got a yellow card here. The Chelsea Dortmund game has begun. Enzo Fernandez, 120 million Chelsea signing. Let's see the kind of impact he has. Will be very interesting to see. It's his first Champions League game. Arsenal having majority of the possession, but Man City are the ones who have scored the goal. Very important goal. It doesn't matter the possession that you have. What matters is the number of goals that you scored. And Man City have scored one goal, which Arsenal haven't. There's still a lot of time left in this game. Arsenal need to continue doing what they're doing. Finishing has to be better. Shaka. Nicely played, but it's a handball, I think, from Nketiah. Yes, it is. It is. A nice play there from Shaka and Odegaard. That was Martinelli. Foster let him down, went straight to the hand and handball. And Nketiah, what a fantastic player he's been for Arsenal. The kind of impact he has had into the Phil Gabriel Jesus' shoes. We all thought that Arsenal will go for a number 9 come this January because of a long-term injury to Gabriel Jesus, but Mikel Arteta showed us Torsten and Nketiah and we delivered it, not just by scoring goals. His overall gameplay has been fantastic. He'll he make sure that Martinelli and Saka are involved in the game. His older play is good. Or his overall game has been brilliant. So, a young player stepping up. We all knew he's a good player, a decent player. Maybe not a world-class talent, but still he's a decent player who can do the job and, he's been brilliant. Chelsea manager Graham Potter under a lot of criticism, not just for the results, but also for his very soft behavior in press conferences and towards referees and everyone. Fans want him to be more aggressive, more attacking, more demanding, like how the previous managers like Conte and Tuchel were. But he is in a different type of manager. I don't blame him. And I don't even blame him for the losses and for the drop points because it's not his fault. You spend an entire transfer window on a manager, and then you sack that manager and bring a new manager and ask him to mm, settle with the current school bunch of players that you have. Yes, he's spent 300 million in the January transfer window, but it's an unplanned transfer window. Again, if you have to buy players as per the manager's requirement or his style of play, you've got to plan that well in advance. These are all panic buys Chelsea have got. These are, I'm not saying these are not good signings, they're fantastic signings, especially Enzo Fernandez. What a brilliant player he is. But again, these are not planned ones. And to top it off, Benoit Bardashil will not be a part of the Champions League squad, which was again very surprising for me. But yeah, let's see. Heavy touch from Odegaard, given away the ball to Nathan Ake. Bernardo Silva back to Nathan Ake. Man City are happy to keep the ball, rotate the ball, move the ball. They'll wait for the right opportunity. They frustrate Arsenal now that they have the lead. They know Arsenal will, there will be gaps opened up now because Arsenal will look to attack, will look to win the ball 38 minutes into the game. Man City calm, composed. And now Ake has given her the ball to Nketiah. Zinchenko to Nketiah. Zinchenko loses the ball. Now Arsenal here again. Nketiah! And is that crossed the line? Has that crossed the line? No, it has not. What a fantastic goal line clearance by Nathan Ake. But, we have to have a look. Is that a goal or not? Did it cross the line? No, it didn't. It didn't cross the line. It didn't cross the line. Guardiola. Wow, they've given a penalty. Oh, they've given a penalty. Oh, that's not a penalty. I'm not sure how is that a penalty. The VAR needs to look into that. And are they giving a penalty because they gave a poor decision to Arsenal last week and the referees actually agreed to it? Wow. That is not a penalty. I'm not sure how is there a penalty. That is a joke of the referee. Oh God. They didn't have it checked by VAR as well. I mean, what in the world is that? भाई वो पेनल्टी नहीं है कौन से एंगल से फिर Yes. Nevertheless, Saka is about to take the penalty. What if Edison saves this? That's poor refereeing. Yeah, that's actually poor refereeing. Now Saka scores and Arsenal equalize before the half time. Controversial one, but yes, they have equalized. Um, I wouldn't even call it controversial. That was no way a penalty. पता नहीं कौन क्या सोच के पेनल्टी दिया है रेफरिंग डिसीजन दिन ब दिन बदतर होते जा रहा है प्रीमियर लीग में nevertheless Arsenal have equalized and they're back in the game. You know, they would be happy because they've done it before the half time. But yes, it was nowhere penalty. Guardiola nodding his head, or yeah, मुझे तो ये लग रहा है कि जस्ट बिकॉज आर्सेनल को सब पे पूरा बैड डिसीजन दिया लास्ट गेम में उन पे एक फेवर कर दिया so they get a decision in their favor now. I just don't understand how is that even a penalty. No, there is no way that can be a penalty. That's just pure joke. Premier League refereeing has been poor, and officials are busy protecting referees. Managers get pissed off and say things, and they get banned and they get fined and whatnot. In the name of protecting referees, what they have done. Look at that. Look at this. This is just a joke. What has happened now? Absolute joke. करो और प्रोटेक्ट करो रेफरी को करो और करते रहो प्रोटेक्ट रेफरीज को. This is what happens when you over protect referees. You know, pathetic, pathetic. भाई संडे लीग का रेफरी भी अच्छा रहेगा इससे मुझे लगता है. वो भी थोड़े सोच समझ के डिसीजन देता होगा. क्या मजाक बना के रखा है सच्ची में. The Arsenal fans are telling me penalty and definitely a penalty and a second yellow card. Lucky not to get a second one. What a joke. Rubbish. Already played the ball. I mean, you can't give that a penalty. Yeah. Corner, Man City, Holland, and another chance, and it's another corner. Nice save by Ramsdale. Corner for Chelsea in the Dortmund game. Cleared out by Dortmund. 10 minutes into that game, and the scoreline is still nil-nil. It's a free kick for Man City. We've got 6 minutes of added time. Cleared by Arsenal. Will be a throw in for Man City again. भाई साहब पूरा कंट्रोवर्सी भाई. इतनी बड़ी गेम में रॉन्ग डिसीजन तो नहीं होता यार. कैन डिसाइड द फेट ऑफ द प्रीमियर लीग टाइटल. हमारा एक करेक्ट डिसीजन. सिल्वा, गुंडोगन, back to Silva, Rodri, Walker, Phil De Bruyne. Here comes Mahrez, trying to take on Zinchenko. Got support of Martinelli. Rodri trying to get past the Arsenal players, but unable to do. Here's Saka, counter for Arsenal. And it's a foul there. Another corner for Chelsea in the other game at Dortmund. It's foul by Bernardo Silva. Odegaard. Martinelli. Cross. Not a good one. Walker reads the cross, and now it's a brilliant ball there. Nicely defended. William Saliba under pressure, puts it out for a throw into Arsenal. With De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking for Haaland. Chelsea getting a lot of corners here. Unable to convert. Dortmund somehow keeping it out. Chelsea have won a free kick. We're about to come to the end of the first half. Haaland now. A nice battle between Saliba and Haaland going on. Haaland frustrated by Saliba's marking here. Now yellow card here for Thiago Silva. Man City have a free kick in a very, I would call it a dangerous area, but oh, was that actually a goal by Chelsea? Rodri saved by nice free kick, Rodri header, and saved by Ramsdale. Thiago Silva got a yellow card, not sure for what. I just missed that out. Looking at the other game. It's half time, and scoreline is 1-1. Let me change that here. I think, yeah, I've changed it. Scoreline is 1-1. The other end, Dortmund Chelsea game. Dortmund here looking to attack. A shot wide there. Just Dortmund playing more confidently. Dortmund there. Here they come. A nice ball by Guerrero and out by Chelsea. Thiago Silva. Dortmund looking more confident, more comfortable on the ball. Here's a cross cleared by Chelsea again. You get the ball, Dortmund again. They come from the back. It was fantastic few minutes for Dortmund. Quick passing, what they're doing. Another one, a nice back heel, but no one there. They won the ball again here. Chelsea somehow managing them keep them out. Bellingham with a shot, and that'll go for a corner. Dortmund corner caught by Kepa. 21 minutes in the game. Chelsea nil, Dortmund nil, Chelsea nil. Yes,
Hi,
Prashant is
Divya.
back. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Uh, Hi. Yeah. So sorry for that. Yeah,
No
I had a
problem, no
call
problem.
I had to attend. Yeah. So
Hmm.
hello to our viewers, any of them who are there. If any.
कंट्रोवर्सी हो गया भाई कंट्रोवर्सी देखा था कि नहीं तू
हाँ क्या
पेनल्टी वो क्या वाहियात पेनल्टी दिया क्या वाहियात पेनल्टी दिया भाई वो पेनल्टी था ही नहीं नो एंगल से पेनल्टी था वो इट ऐसा लग रहा था कि जस्ट बिकॉज लास्ट वीकेंड में वो आर्सेनल को डिसीजन रॉन्ग दिया और वो लोग ने अभी
हाँ
कबूल किया कि रॉन्ग डिसीजन तो उसको कवर अप करने के लिए पेनल्टी दी क्या फर्क डिसीजन था मतलब 2 टके का रेफरी सच्ची में इतना स्टैंडर्ड्स कब वो खत्म गंदे हो गए ना प्रीमियर लीग के क्या ही बोलूं भाई नो
हाँ नहीं
कोई
मतलब
भी मतलब कोई भी हिसाब से मतलब तू बिना देखे बोल सकता है भाई ये पेनल्टी नहीं है क्या है यार क्या डिसीजन दे जस्ट बिकॉज यू अवॉइड अ रॉन्ग डिसीजन ओवर द वीकेंड तो तू कवर कर रहा है उसके लिए मतलब यार इतना बड़ा डिसीजन भाई इट कैन चेंज द कोर्स ऑफ द टाइटल यू नो इट्स अ बिग गेम बिटवीन सिटी एंड आर्सेनल यार बहुत ही
या
वेरी सैड टू सी दैट यू नो डॉर्टमंड भाई तो
या
अच्छा
आई
खेल रहा है भाई
गेट बट nil nil है ना the score is still
हाँ
nil
नहीं
nil
ले
right.
नहीं ले नहीं ले
हम्म हम्म
बट एक मिनट आई बी बैक 1 minute आई बी बैक
sure.
my mic is on so you can talk बात कर सकते हो
Okay. Yes, I'm just like logging into the match again between Arsenal and City. Uh, Now they have just started with the analysis. So I would like to see that penalty decision once again, which I missed out. But De Bruyne का goal दिखा रहे हैं लोग, and that was really good. Very proactive.
yeah absolutely तो भाई जब तक ये मैच आज शुरू होता है
Hmm.
योर थॉट्स ऑन टुमारोज बिग गेम बिग यूरोपा लीग गेम भाई ये चैंपियंस लीग हम देखते नहीं भाई ये तो छोटे मोटे
Hmm.
गेम्स है हम
Hmm.
बड़े हमारा फोकस होना चाहिए बड़े बड़े
But
कॉम्पिटिशन यूरोपा लीग चैंपियंस लीग छोटे मोटे क्या कॉम्पिटिशन चैंपियंस लीग क्या देखते हैं
वो तो
हमारा फोकस यूरोपा लीग में होना चाहिए
इमेजिन बारसा और मैन यूनाइटेड चैंपियंस लीग से मतलब चैंपियंस लीग छोड़ के
हम्म
यूरोपा लीग में आ रहे हैं मतलब कितना मतलब वैल्यू है उसका है
यू सॉ दैट
तो रियल मैड्रिड हैज नेवर वन अ चैंपियंस लीग पता यूरोपा लीग रियल मैड्रिड हैज नेवर वन द यूरोपा लीग Even when it was the UEFA World Cup, they never won it. Barcelona have also not never won the Europa League. Neither have Arsenal. United have won it once. So, so. So, very valuable competition. So it's a big game, obviously. But as things stand, Barca are the slight favorites, as I already mentioned on the last watch along, because uh, क्या बोलते हैं बारसा का फॉर्म अच्छा है, they are top of their league. United aren't
Mm-hmm.
top of their league. United have become a little sluggish over the past 3 or 4 matches. Specifically ये जो लीग का मैच था उसमें for example they were fairly sluggish. Uh, they were lucky to even actually get the 3 points, to be very frank. So yeah, uh, so I would say that Barca have the edge in that match. Let's see if it actually turns out to be that way. Only time will tell.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Only time will tell because people are to underestimate Manchester United too much. भूल जाते हैं कि हमने आर्सेनल को हराया इस सीजन, चेल्सी को हराया इस सीजन, लिवरपूल सॉरी चेल्सी को नहीं, आर्सेनल को हराया, मैन सिटी को हराया इस सीजन,
Liverpool
लिवरपूल
को
को
हराया.
हराया हमने. तो we beaten big teams. Barcelona got knocked out of the Champions League. They couldn't finish
Yeah,
second in the. I know Bayern Munich was there in that and Inter Milan, but the Inter Milan, bhai, yaar, look at what Barca were and look at what Inter Milan were. And they couldn't beat Inter Milan. एक मैच ड्रॉ किया और एक मैच हार गए. तो यार ठीक है, अच्छी है इनकी टीम, दे डूइंग वेल, बट देन अगेन काउंटिंग यूनाइटेड आउट पहले से ही बोलना मतलब दैट्स टू बिग. सेइंग बारसा विल.
I am not counting United out, but
सुन, अब
Barca
तेरी बात
has
नहीं
the
कर रहा हूँ मैं, तेरी बात
हाँ
नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं लोग ओवरऑल जो पंडित्स बोल रहे हैं ना, तो यार कभी कभी
हाँ
ऐसा लगता है यार ये लोग ज्यादा ही कुछ.
वो पंडित का तो यही है ना, लाइक दे आर लाइक अभी हाँ बारसा इज ऑन टॉप ऑफ देयर लीग ना, तो खत्म. बार्सिलोना है तो भाई अच्छी होगी ऐसा. द रीजन you know the factor which I mentioned, again I have mentioned this before, okay, in Spain United has not got a very good record, and if I'm not wrong this match is in the Camp Nou, right? So उस वजह से it will be a little bit difficult, plus the refereeing decision, it always somehow goes to the Spanish team somehow, you know.
बात देखा
So
कंट्रोवर्सी हो, वो कुछ
हाँ
बारह
उसका
है
भी वो
कोई
रेफरी का
बारसा है स्पेड़ा.
रेफरी हाँ. आई नो. आई नो बारसा है, मतलब दैट्स द कंट्रोवर्सी व्हिच हैज कम. मैंने ही शेयर किया था अपने ग्रुप में. सो हाँ वो तो होती है.
इट सीम्स उनको कोई दे विल गेट अवे विद इट, उनको कोई पनिशमेंट लगने वाला नहीं उनको.
हाँ जो होगा रेफरी को लगेगा. अभी सेरिया होता तो कम से कम उनके पॉइंट डिडक्ट हो जाते या फिर सीधा उनको
हाँ,
रेलीगेट.
उनको लग, भाई लग जाती भाई, उनकी पूरी तरह से लग जाती सेरिया होता ना.
हाँ अभी स्पेन में तो क्या है कि भाई इन लोग की चलती है तो ये लोग कुछ भी करे दे विल गेट अवे विद इट. आई मीन सुपर लीग के साथ भी दे आर गेटिंग अवे विद इट ना. लाइक सुपर लीग में 3 ही टीम्स है, रियल मैड्रिड बार्सा और यूवेंटस. तो दे आर नॉट बीइंग लाइक उन लोग को एग्जैक्टली कोई ये नहीं कर रहा. नो दे आर एग्जैक्टली बीइंग प्रोसिक्यूटेड और पनिश्ड फॉर इट, राइट?
हम्म.
तो वही चीज है. सो वहां पे तो उनकी चलती है. सो यू कांट रियली डू मच. बट या लेट्स सी वेयर दैट गोस. बाकी क्या बोलते हैं, it should at least be an exciting watch. मतलब देखने में तो मजा आना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से. It will definitely be worth watching. So yeah, in the meanwhile, please also check there's also one more Champions League match that's happening today. Please just check the score of it if you can, Divya.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
That
I
is
believe,
between Benfica and Club Brugge.
yeah, yeah. So
So it's
what
nil
is the
nil,
score line?
nil
It's
nil.
also nil. Acha. So yeah, a very I mean, the Champions League has been very low scoring this week. Like both the matches right now are nil nil, and even yesterday the matches were like only 1-0. So yeah, strange.
Dortmund are really playing well. Not thinking
Mm.
Chelsea aren't able to find their you know position play and unable to play the way Graham Potter wants them to play. Of course, it's being played at Dortmund, but then still the amount of play money Chelsea has paid, spent in the transfer window, that's too much. And the shot here by Chelsea,
Let me also start that match.
hmm. भाई ये कौन है, ये नंबर 4 कौन है डॉटमंड का?
Huh?
डॉटमंड का
क्या
नंबर
क्या?
4 कौन है? डॉटमंड का नंबर 4 प्लेयर कौन है? नंबर 4
I don't know. I don't
अच्छा रन दिया
recollect.
उसने, वेरी गुड रन,
अच्छा
आई थिंक स्लॉटर बैक,
अच्छा.
आई थिंक सो. But by Jude Bellingham, captain of Dortmund, at just at the age of 19, what an achievement. What a player.
What a हाँ man. I mean, he is going
भाई
to
तेरा
he
अभी अभी के इतने सारे यंग प्लेयर में तेरा फेवरेट यंग प्लेयर कौन है? Let's keep Mbappe and Haaland out.
अच्छा. Young players में let's see. I guess Saka is good. Saka and Rashford are next. Uh,
हम्म.
so
रैशफोर्ड अभी
Saka
25 है, तो लेट्स नॉट
हाँ
कॉल
तो
रैशफोर्ड यंग प्लेयर.
हाँ ठीक है चलो. साका को तो काउंट कर सकता है. वो है फिर ग्रिलिश को भी यंग तो नहीं बोल सकता आई थिंक. एंड
नहीं,
ग्रिलिश
डेफिनेटली
खास
नॉट.
भी नहीं.
नहीं नहीं.
या हाँ. और ग्रिलिश उतना खास है भी नहीं. हु एल्स कम्स टू माइंड? जूड बेलिंगम ऑफ कोर्स. जूड बेलिंगम है. Mikhailo Mudryk is apparently very good. So Mudryk is also someone to watch out for. So yeah, these three players.
ओके.
And Are, how can we forget Garnacho?
गार्नाचो, या अपकमिंग प्लेयर,
Yeah,
या ऑफ कोर्स गार्नाचो.
yeah.
You
Garnacho, he
missed
has
out
to be.
on three. You missed out on three big names, by the way.
Oh,
Musiala, Gavi, and Pedri.
yeah. Alfonso Davies was also there in that list then,
Yeah,
if we
Alfonso Davies
consider
is
it.
now you again one of the players who can't call him young. He's now I think over
अच्छा
24 है वो movie.
अच्छा ओके ठीक है fine but uh, like uh, Jamal Musiala is one. Yeah, Jamal Musiala is there. I believe Kingsley Coman is also around the same age, if
नहीं
I'm
नहीं
not
नहीं,
wrong.
क्योंकि कौन ज्यादा है, 26 है,
अच्छा.
26.
They have a lot of players there. I mean, Bayern may they have a lot of good youngsters at this point, if I am correct. Uh, so हाँ. और कौन है who I can recollect? हाँ जेडन
These are
सैंचो है.
upcoming players. हाँ, Jadon Sancho again, not 23 है, or he's
अच्छा
not doing all that good. ठीक है, I mean,
ओके ओके
I'm
कर रहा है.
talking about the players who are actually making the impact, making an impact.
लाइक जूड बैलिंग
For me,
जैसा जूड
yeah,
बेलिंगम
for
कर रहा
me, Jude Bellingham है, फिर जमाल मुजियाला है, and of course
है.
my favorite, I think this is a favorite, my Pedri at Barcelona. भाई क्या प्लेयर है यार, क्या प्लेयर है. जिस तरह से वो लाइंस ब्रेक करता है, वो जो पास करता है, वो लाइन ब्रेकिंग पास, he somehow finds spaces and brilliant, brilliant. मतलब जावी की याद दिला देता है वो. जिस तरह से वो गेम को कंट्रोल करता है, the way he dictates the terms, उसको जैसे रन करना है वैसे रन करता है शो. To do that at this age, it is brilliant, fantastic. So, I feel Pedri is the best right now. Of course, Musiala and Bellingham are brilliant, I mean, on the ball, they're fantastic. But I think overall, in terms of being calm, composed, running the show in center of the park, Pedri is just brilliant. उसके एज के लिए वो करना मतलब wow. I just love that.
Well, uh, ठीक है. I have not I have not seen
Hmm.
Pedri regularly on a regular basis, but whenever I've seen
Okay.
him, I've liked him as well. But I think अभी जो एकदम stand out जो मेरे लिए है like the ones which I
Hmm.
can immediately think of. एक तो रहेगा like one would be as I mentioned, Garnacho, uh,
Mhm.
Jude Bellingham, and I think someone else who is underrated, it would be Julian Alvarez. I think he's also under. Uh,
Good.
yeah,
Absolutely.
he's also, yeah,
Brilliant. Brilliant player.
he's very underrated. Or it's almost unfortunate that Haaland is there. But to be honest, uh, I mean, अगर वो होता तो भी City would have been killing it. But ये भी है कि now, uh, as things are
He
happening,
fits
as
he
things
fits
are
more in
figuring
the Pep
out.
style than Haaland. If you look at it,
Yeah,
he
that's what
fits
I
the
was
Pep style more than Haaland. For Haaland, they have to change
exactly.
the style of play.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was coming to. Because teams are now figuring out how Haaland plays. So, वो उतना ये आई मीन स्लोली उसका इम्पैक्ट जो है वो कम हो रहा है लाइक इनिशियली इट वाज जस्ट दैट यू नो एक शॉक इम्पैक्ट था स्टार्टिंग में जो
Hmm.
उसका जो गोल स्कोरिंग स्ट्रीक था इट वाज जस्ट दैट कि हाँ भाई टीम्स आर लाइक ओके ओ नो इट्स अर्लिंग हालैंड एंड दे डिडंट नो व्हाट ही डज हाउ ही वर्क्स बट अब प्रीमियर लीग में आने के बाद तो ऑब्वियसली सबके पास डेटा है एवरीवन हैज दोस एनालिसिस तो
Hmm.
पीपल हैव बीन एबल टू टेम हिम इट्स नॉट लाइक जर्मनी कि हाँ भाई हर 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 वीकेंड आके हर मैच में आके एक दो मार के जाएगा दैट्स नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन इन द प्रीमियर लीग इवेंचुअली द गोल्स विल ड्राई अप आई मीन ऑब्वियसली भाई लाइक ही वाज ऑफ टू एन अमेजिंग स्टार्ट दो आई थिंक एक दो तो हैट्रिक मार लिया उसने ऑलरेडी 23 और 24 गोल्स दिस सीजन that in itself is insane but that is more due to the shock value as in the
Hmm.
initial shock that the initial fear that people had because they weren't very familiar with him but as he is playing along teams are figuring out ways to to
Hmm.
stop him. So he will keep scoring, but
Hmm.
not at the same rate. That's all I'm saying.
Let him
Alvarez,
play on a rain.
हाँ,
Hmm.
sorry,
I said let him play on a rainy night in Stoke.
हाँ, rainy Wednesday night at Stoke. Rainy Wednesday night at Stoke. Yes. So today might have been a rainy night there, but they are playing Arsenal. So uh, yeah. So वो है तो basically Alvarez is good. भाई वर्ल्ड कप में भी भाई क्या खेला बंदा. I was so impressed. And
Brilliant.
that's why I felt bad, कि भाई it's very unfortunate for him कि वो हालैंड के साथ उसको साइन किया. But पेप का यही है that it seems more and more that उसको स्ट्राइकर की जरूरत नहीं है.
Hmm.
And okay, as we speak, Chelsea had an amazing chance. They hit the bar.
Joao Felix, yeah.
हाँ, wow, Felix, yes. So yeah, it is still to be seen if he was offside, but goals, मतलब chance तो the
Should
chance
have
was
scored.
massive.
Should have scored, यार.
Should have scored, yeah. Should have
करना चाहिए था
scored.
इतना पास थे.
Hmm. So yeah, um, wow, Felix हो जाता हूँ.
Wow, Felix.
Anyway, हाँ, so anyway, uh, yeah, so Alvarez would be one. Okay, so let me also return to the Premier League match, Arsenal Man City match. But it's nice, right? एक तरफ मैन सिटी का मैच देखो प्रीमियर लीग में एक तरफ चैंपियनशिप देखो feels nice. You have so many options. So yeah, the match has started, and again, City being the more positive of the two, the more uh, attacking of the two sides. Mm.
Arsenal
So
keeping the ball. City pressing, pressing.
हाँ
और बहुत ही इवन लग रहा है गेम, राइट? ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि कोई एक
हाँ
डोमिनेट कर रहा है एक दूसरे. बहुत ही
एक
इवन लग रहा है
डोमिनेट
गेम
कर
दोनों.
रहा है बहुत इवन लग रहा है एंड इट्स गुड फॉर द प्रीमियर लीग चलो भाई सिटी को कोई ऐसा
टक्कर
चैलेंजर
देने
मिला
वाला है.
तो
करेक्ट.
हाँ because we have all become used to just Liverpool or maybe some at in some cases Chelsea or Spurs challenging City, right? So Liverpool तो ये season पूरा they have completely fallen off. the radar, or
Hmm.
uh, so have Chelsea. So it's good that Arsenal have taken up the mantle of this season. Divya,
Hmm. Hold on 1 minute. Huh?
acha, okay. So
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
and that they are competing, it's really nice. And you know, people are everyone is like really happy now that both Arsenal and United are now slightly like their rivalry is now similar to what it used to be in early.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What happened?
De
Penalty,
Bruyne
kick it.
and Arteta. Mhm.
Oh, that must be feisty. Oh, hmm. Array, unusual from De Bruyne. You don't always see him this angle.
Yeah, he's generally quiet.
Yeah.
And
So
that too against his ex
ex-coach,
manager,
yeah,
ex, yeah, assistant coach.
yeah, ex-assistant manager, yeah. So yeah, maybe that is also one of the reasons that he may have been a little, angry. कि भाई हम लोग को कोच करता रहा ये बंदा आज खुद मतलब हमारे सामने टीम खड़ी कर दी इसने तो आई मीन हो सकता है राइट लाइक बिकॉज ही इज दैट एज he has come from city and he is literally now uh, using what he learned from Pep against Pep so उस हिसाब से
Model offside there.
did you see Haaland's photo shoot recently? He recently had a photo shoot. He almost looks like a female in that.
Yeah.
And because of the long hair, not in a bad
Uh,
way. Yeah, I mean, he still looks nice, but I mean, people almost like if you were to just give that picture to some random person and say that this is a female, people would believe it.
so, Prashant, what's your ideal
Hmm.
starting lineup for United tomorrow?
Uh, Full strength. I think we should go with a full strength side, but I think maybe we should start Garnacho, just to have that edge uh, on the wing. I think he will trouble their defender. So Garnacho on one side and Rashford on the other. Up front, obviously Weghorst को ही खिलाएंगे. There is no other option. So striker तो Weghorst ही होगा.
Or you could
Maybe
play,
if they have
or you could
things
play
out of
Rashford up
false
front,
nine.
Sancho right, Vegas, Garnacho
Uh,
left.
yeah, uh, maybe either that, but Rashford doesn't play as a number nine that much. As in, उतना
Hmm.
अच्छा नहीं खेलता. So maybe what I was thinking is that maybe वो कुछ false nine वाला कोई scene करेगा. That I think Sancho के साथ उसने किया था, if I'm not wrong. Like Sancho को he played Sancho as a false nine, if I remember
Maybe.
correctly.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Number
So,
10 खिलाया था.
हाँ, so something like that. Maybe that is what he can plan, what he can do. So uh, them on the wings, defense तो वही है अपना Luke Shaw, Varane, Martinez और राइट बैक अपना क्या बोलते हैं इधर डालो
Hmm.
तो या Diego Dallo mostly. So yeah, that would be our back four. Midfield में Bruno, Casemiro, uh, Eriksen तो है नहीं, but Sabitzer would do. So I think it would be good, also interesting
Sabitzer
to
is
see
not
if
there.
Sabitzer or he is not
Sabitzer
there.
suspended. Mhm.
अच्छा, हाँ तो फ्रेड होगा फिर
Temporary
फिर
suspension, he
कैसेमीरो।
carries on.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, राइट राइट। हाँ तो कैसेमीरो एंड फ्रेड इन मिडफील्ड, कैसेमीरो फ्रेड और आगे ब्रूनो। तो 4-3-2-1, 4-3-1-2,
Or
सॉरी 4-3-1-2
the
फॉर्मेशन।
penalty for Man City,
ओह
Gabriel also gets a yellow card. Was holding off Haaland's shirt.
ओके, व्हाट्स द टाइम स्टैम्प?
56-20.
ओके, माइन इज लाइक 50, 55, 55, 55। अभी वो फेल्ट हुआ मेरे इसमें। तो यार ये कवरेज काफी पीछे है हॉटस्टार का। आई थिंक if
Mm,
Haaland has to continue playing in the Premier League now, he needs to bulk up.
mm.
Looks too thin, like बहुत पतला लगता है। Like तो अब तक फर्क नहीं पड़ा कोई, but you know as teams are figuring him out, he might bulk up a bit. I think that is what he will do. Penalty, I'm not sure if this is a penalty
Yeah,
because
I also not sure. But Haaland looks like offside is offside.
offside. Yeah, yeah, it looks like he's offside anyway. So yeah, if he's offside, then the entire penalty incident doesn't count, right?
Also, the yellow card will be reversed, right? Or the yellow card
Yeah,
stays.
I think the yellow card uh, will stay because वो तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के ऊपर है। अगर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के हिसाब से तो रहेगा येलो कार्ड।
Yeah, it's offside.
ये ऑफसाइड नहीं, वो तो देख के ही लग रहा था कि ऑफसाइड तो है ही।
Yeah, yellow card is also overturned, cancelled out. Arteta urging the fans, also Gabriel, to look at them, urging the fans to cheer them up.
हाँ येलो कार्ड भी वापस ले लिया। येलो कार्ड इज अनडन। तो अच्छा चलो दे, ये ऑफसाइड ही देख लिया उन्होंने, बट द पेनल्टी अदरवाइज वाज अ वेरी यू नो इट वाज अ वेरी ट्रिकी डिसीजन।
Hmm.
यू नो तो
I know.
काइंड ऑफ वीआर बच गया। वीआर ने अपने आप को ही बचा लिया। दे आर लाइक हाँ चलो भाई उसमें पढ़ना ही नहीं, ऑफसाइड ही कर दे तो सीधा, because that decision otherwise was like very, you know, very
Yeah.
difficult.
Oh, Haaland with a knee to Gabriel. Is that a yellow card? Haaland.
हाँ
Red card.
ये
Should have
वाला
been a
तो
yellow
येलो
card.
लग रहा
But दिया नहीं उसको.
है।
Yeah.
हाँ इंटेंशनल नहीं था।
Intentional था भाई. Yellow card है वो.
नहीं इंटेंशन नहीं लग रही, वो टर्निंग अराउंड।
नहीं दे रहे।
कहाँ दिया, नहीं दिया ना।
या देख।
अरे ही वॉज टर्निंग अराउंड ना, वो तो स्पिन कर रहा था। देख वापस अभी मतलब रिप्ले दिखा रहा है। देख अभी रिप्ले में तो जितना ज्यादा देखेंगे इंटेंशनली लगा, बट आई थिंक आई डोंट थिंक इट इज इंटेंशनल, नहीं।
Akanji coming on for Mares. Strange chin. Interesting one. There's Haaland. Erling Haaland, but somehow asked me to be out. But Grealish. It's a goal kick.
हाँ
By the way,
यार
दूसरे वो गेम
ध्यान
में
से।
हाफ टाइम हो चुका है बिटवीन चेल्सी एंड डॉर्टमुंड।
हम्म।
तो
चल
आप
ले ले।
कंप्लीट कंप्लीट फोकस या कंप्लीट फोकस इन दिस गेम। ये गेम ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है।
हाँ आई एम प्रीटी श्योर वो बेनिफिका और ब्रूगा का गेम भी ले नहीं होगा।
हम्म।
ये सब तो छोटे मैच है, बड़ा मैच तो कल है ना वैसे भी। द मेन बिग गेम इज
भाई
टुमारो।
कंपटीशन ही छोटा है भाई। कंपटीशन ही
कंपटीशन ही
छोटा है।
छोटा है।
मतलब यूरोपा
हाँ
लीग इज हियर, चैंपियंस लीग इज हियर। समझ
हाँ
रहे तू?
एग्जैक्टली।
देख कंपटीशन ही छोटा है भाई।
यूरोपा लीग इज हियर, आईएसएल इज हियर, चैंपियंस लीग इज हियर। तो बहुत छोटा कंपटीशन है, इतना छोटा है कि इसलिए तो रियल मैड्रिड वगैरह सुपर लीग चाहता है, बिकॉज इट इज सो स्मॉल। बाय द वे स्पीकिंग ऑफ रियल मैड्रिड, they were now crowned the new world club champions, right? Uh,
करेक्ट।
they beat Al Ahly by, sorry,
अल हिलाल
Al
क्या, अल
Hilal,
हली क्या?
Al Hilal, yeah, Al Hilal. Yeah, so Al Hilal by 5 goals to 3, I believe. So, well, it was an entertaining game. The the Asian side gave a good account of themselves, but why? जो typically होता है, the European side came out to be much stronger. So, हाँ, but I think this is only the second or third time that an Asian side has made it to the final of the Club World Cup. So yeah, good. So this also continues the trend where which I have told you about, right? Like that Asian and African teams are at least catching up to South America. Europe, not so much, but to South America they are catching up.
या
So
या।
वो level थोड़ा पहुंच गया थोड़ा बहुत. Flamengo were eliminated by Al Hilal, so it's not a small thing there. And Flamengo were like confident that they will meet Real Madrid, and they were actually saying that Real Madrid will be, they will find it tough to beat us, but they didn't
करेक्ट
even
करेक्ट।
make the final. So yeah, interesting happenings there. There is also apparently I have read this somewhere that Man City might be coming to India for a friendly, for a preseason friendly, and
ओके
most likely they will be facing off against Mumbai City, obviously. That is
ओके।
the most likely
हाँ उनका ही वो है ना।
match. हाँ उनका खुद का
उनका
ही है
ही वो
एग्जैक्टली।
ओनरशिप वही है शायद।
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, तो उस हिसाब से but people are saying that they might play, Mohan Bagan or East Bengal because वो stadium iconic है ज़्यादा कोलकाता का.
Correct,
Not
exactly, yeah. Mm.
so because Bayern Munich has played
And
there
what
in
a
the past.
chance! What a chance for Arsenal! क्या चांस था भाई.
अच्छा, मैं देख के बताऊंगा.
हम्म.
But yeah,
एक मिनट
so
ब्रो,
salted
कैमरा
fish.
बंद कर रहा हूँ मैं. एक मिनट से.
Yeah.
आई एम टॉकिंग है हूँ मैं. कैमरा एक मिनट.
Hmm.
देखा चांस, आई थिंक ऑफसाइड था. ऑफसाइड हो जाता स्कोर करता भी एनकेटिया.
हाँ, ओके, अभी जस्ट वो चांस आया तो अभी रिप्ले तो नहीं देखा मैंने. हम्म, काका के पास. हाँ, ऑफसाइड तो है. लाइक ऑफसाइड तो पहले से है या क्लियरली ऑफसाइड.
Jack Grealish, I think, got on the ground. Ah, that's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a foul to me either.
Yeah, unnecessary. Wrong decision.
I just think that they got flashed into each other, that's all.
Hmm.
And Grealish is known to be a bit of a diver as well, right? So,
Yeah, I know. A goal line clearance by Arsenal there.
oh,
Jorginho, in fact, with a clearance. City player looked offside as well. The build up to the move.
so far,
And I'm
yeah,
back on
the
camera.
scoreline. Yeah, so yeah, so far the scoreline is what you wanted to be, a
Yeah,
one-all draw.
exactly. Favors
So
United, और थोड़ा सा होप
yeah,
रह जाता है.
and again, strange things have happened. So क्या पता.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
जैसे लीग के सामने सैबिट्जर को लेके
Hmm.
वो लोग ने ये the way they managed to just win 2-0 ऐसे मे बी ऐसे खींच खींच के थोड़ा टाइम वो लोग
Correct.
निकाल लेंगे until the
Hmm.
players are all the players are
नहीं,
there और
प्रॉब्लम मालूम है क्या है? यूनाइटेड का मिडफील्ड एकदम बुरी तरह से ये हो गया, हैम्पर हो गया, सब इंजर्ड हुए
हाँ
प्लेयर्स.
हाँ
हम्म.
मतलब मैकटोमिने का इंजरी इज लाइक अ ब्लेसिंग इन दिस.
नहीं यार, बट एक
लाइक
बॉडी आ जाता है ना. आई नो इट्स अ
हाँ
ब्लेसिंग, बट इट्स अ बॉडी
हाँ
ऑन द, समटाइम्स यू
एरिक्सन
नीड इट.
इज लाइक हाँ एरिक्सन इज
हम्म.
लाइक हाँ भाई एरिक्सन का इंजरी लग रहा है अपने को.
एरिक्सन वैन डर
एरिक्सन का
बीक भी
इंजरी
गया. हम्म.
हाँ वैन डर बेक भी बेचारा गया. एंड वैन डर बेक का तो मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता है बिकॉज अभी तो लोग भी मतलब फैंस भी उसको सपोर्ट नहीं करते बोल रहे थे अभी बेच दो उसको.
हम्म. आई थिंक यू
तो
शुड सेल हिम ऑफ. आई थिंक कहीं और जाके
हम्म,
अच्छा करियर बनाएगा वो. आई थिंक इट्स नॉट.
वही
आई थिंक वैन डर, इफ यू सेल
बेचारे
हिम एटलीस्ट 20-25 मिलियन मिल जाएंगे उसके. या फिर मार्शल के 20-25 मिलियन मिल जाए.
हाँ. फिर उसके अलावा और कौन बचा फिर मगवायर
मैकटोमिनी
थे.
का मैकटोमिनी को दे आर रेडी टू गिव 25 मिलियन न्यूकासल. 25 मिलियन देने को रेडी है न्यूकासल.
हाँ
तो
तो
25,
मैकटोमिने को
20
भेज.
और 25. अराउंड 70 मिलियन तो यहीं जमा हो गया। हैरी मैग्वायर को
हाँ
कितना देगा तू?
हाँ, 120 million।
120 मिलियन कौन देगा भाई हैरी मैग्वायर को?
हम लोग ने तो 80 दिया ना, उसका कुछ तो अपने को चाहिए ना इन्वेस्टमेंट पे रिटर्न।
कौन देगा
वन
120
ट्वेंटी
मिलियन?
फॉर लॉर्ड मकवायर along
टॉड
with
बोली।
all the right। ले सकता है, क्या ही पता। बीच में रूमर था ना चेल्सी का कि किसी का, चेल्सी का ही था ना।
चेल्सी का ही था। हम्म।
हाँ, एग्जैक्टली। So because you are not just buying Harry Maguire the player, you are also buying Harry Maguire the brand, you know, and the academy. Don't forget the academy, the Harry Maguire Academy of Fine Difference. हाँ, मतलब नाम लेके मजा आ जाता है, ऐसा मन ऐसा तृप्त हो जाता है, यू नो। मतलब वो नहीं, एकदम जो प्रॉपर नैरेटर्स और वो एड वाले बोलते हैं, हैरी मैगवायर
And
एकेडमी
a goal for City.
फाइन।
Jack Grealish. Arsenal were looking complacent, giving away the balls too easily, and City have finally punished them.
और दे स्कोर्ड।
Yeah, they scored.
हाँ,
Giving away
तो
too many balls, too many chances. They had a couple of warnings, but this time City punished them. Nice goal
हाँ,
there. It's a nice
वेरी गुड
build up
गोल।
from
द नंबर 10 जैक
initially from
ग्रिलिश।
Haaland and then yeah.
Yeah, Grealish has been scoring important goals ना this season, ये मैंने देखा है।
Yeah.
मतलब whenever he comes on he scores जैसे तैसे, बट इतना क्रिटिसिज्म मिलता है, it sometimes feels hard, you know। हम अभी 100 million है करके लोग उसको बहुत, you know, people
Yeah,
criticize
maybe.
him।
Correct.
Hmm. अच्छा, hypothetical question, Divya.
Hmm.
Do you think we
Hmm.
will someday have a player, you know, being transferred for a fee of $1 billion?
In 2030, maybe.
2030, इतना जल्दी?
Maybe. कितना 7 साल तो है, आराम से हो जाएगा। बस पीएसजी जैसे क्लब्स आते रहे, और अभी तो इनफैक्ट मैन यूनाइटेड भी आ जाएगा कतारी इन्वेस्ट। तो
हाँ,
यार तो मुझे लगता है कोई दिन दूर नहीं है।
अच्छा।
You'll have a one, maybe two, not 2030, 2035, तो डेफिनेटली तब
हाँ,
डेफिनेटली एक प्लेयर तो हो ही
2035
जाएगा।
तक शायद हो जाए, या 35 तक
डेफिनेटली
शायद
यार।
हो जाए, बिकॉज यू नो इन्फ्लेशन, मतलब इवन जनरल इन्फ्लेशन इज देयर, प्लस ऐसे मतलब ये लोग ऐसे सब आलतू फालतू बिट्स करेंगे। सो
हम्म।
द थिंग इज कि द रीजन आई आस्क इज,
And buy and Bayern will still continue to buy German players for 20-30 million.
हाँ, एंड सेम विद यूवे, दे आर
And
बाइंग प्लेयर्स ऑन
but
टू सीजन
यूएन
लोन।
but यूवे कुछ ज्यादा उखाड़ रहा नहीं है। बायर्न तो कंटिन्यूसली वो लोग ये तो जीतते ही है बंडसलीगा, दे मेक श्योर दे विन। दे आल्सो अटेम्प्ट सिर्फ चैंपियंस लीग जीतते हैं। अभी देख पीएसजी का स्क्वाड कितना महंगा है, अमाउंट ऑफ मनी दे
हाँ
स्पेंड। लुक एट बायर्न स्क्वाड, आई थिंक डिलीट
हाँ
75 मिलियन इनका सबसे महंगा है। बाकी तो इनका कुछ
हाँ,
इतना प्लेयर्स महंगे नहीं है उनके, फिर भी वह
या,
कितना आसानी से हराता है वो लोग।
हाँ, जर्मन एफिशिएंसी। और इटली में ना यूवे भी ऐसे ही करता ना। मैं भाई लोकाटेली को 2 साल के लोन पे साइन किया वो लोग
वो भाई वो तो झोलर है, वो लोग तो महा झोलर है, साले महा झोलर
ने। झोलर तो है ही ऑब्वियसली, उनका पॉइंट भी काट दिया।
है।
बट यू नो स्टिल, ऐसा इट्स नॉट लाइक दे आर द ओनली वंस डूइंग इट, राइट? दूसरे भी करते ही होंगे।
या करते ही
राइट।
उनका टूट, उनका मतलब बहुत ज्यादा दिख जा रहा है।
हाँ, उनका बस दिख रहा है और कुछ नहीं है।
वो जो
जैसे
ट्रांसफर
जब
जो
हुआ था।
आपस में इटली के अंदर होते हैं ना, उसमें तो बहुत सारे जोड़ होते हैं भाई, कितने तो हमको पता नहीं
हाँ
चलता नहीं कभी।
हाँ, ऑब्वियसली जैसे वो आर्टुर मेलो और ये कौन, आर्टुर मेलो और क्या
भाई
नाम
वो
का था।
तो भाई क्या था, मतलब मजाक था वो तो, क्या था वो।
मतलब वो प्लेयर्स को कितना बुरा लग रहा होगा, लाइक दे आर लिटरली बीइंग
हम्म।
ट्रीटेड एज कमोडिटीज ना। तो वो लोग को कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, दे आर जस्ट बीइंग ट्रांसफर्ड फॉर नो रीजन, ऐसा था, you know.
Prasad is here.
So, uh, so very मतलब भाई झोल तो होता है उधर भाई. Trossard is a good signing. हाँ काफी अच्छा signing कर दिया आर्सेनल ने. And
Yes,
what
yes,
a मतलब
absolutely.
they are so lucky to get a player like him. मतलब ब्राइटन में सेट था बंदा. बस ये कोच ने
I
थोड़ा
know.
सा उसका दिमाग हटा. And you know when I heard that he was being put up for sale, I had a gut feeling
Hmm.
कि आर्सेनल लेगा इसको for some reason. The moment he was up
Yeah,
for sale,
yeah,
I just had a
absolutely,
feeling आर्सेनल लेगा. And I was like United को
absolutely.
लेगा नहीं इसको. So yeah, because he is doing well at Arsenal. Phil
Hmm.
Foden is also coming on apparently. So coming back to the question about the transfer amount, right? The
Yeah,
uh, my point is that you know जो Neymar, I mean, right now the market is inflated, no doubt, but it is inflated right now due to the fact that the Neymar transfer happened. Now the Neymar
correct.
transfer ideally won't have happened at all because उसमें काफी सारे political reasons भी हैं. Okay.
Hmm.
Now something of that level needs to happen again for the uh, transfer
Correct.
market to get inflated to that extent.
Hmm.
मतलब उसमें कैसा था कि बार्सिलोना ने देखा हाँ ठीक है चलो 100 million एंड 80 million इज स्टैंडर्ड फॉर हाई
Hmm.
एंड प्लेयर्स राइट. तो इसलिए उन
Hmm.
लोगों ने वो देख के डबल रखा उसका प्राइस. ये लाइक चलो
Correct.
100 million इज द हाईएस्ट, हम लोग 200 million का रख देंगे तो वी आर श्योर के कोई लेगा ही नहीं उसको. बट
Hmm.
पीएसजी केम इन एंड स्टिल टुक इट. इसलिए उस वजह से देन टीम्स वर लाइक ओके उसका 190 का तो हम भी ये ले लेंगे. तो दैट इज व्हाट हैपेंड. सो इसलिए मुझे लग रहा है कि आई थिंक इट विल हैपन बट आई एम नॉट श्योर कि वो इतना जल्दी होगा इनफैक्ट लाइक टू 1 बिलियन बिकॉज वो वहां तक पहुंचने को भी बहुत सारे माइलस्टोन्स है राइट. लाइक 200 मिलियन, ये 250 million होगा, 500 million होगा, 750 million होगा, फिर जाके बिलियन आएगा. सो there's still some time for that. Okay, just give me a second, okay?
Yeah, for sure, no problem.
I mean, I'm here, but ये कैमरा ऑफ
Yeah,
था.
okay. So 78 minutes in the game, Man City leading 2 goals to 1 at the Emirates. We have the second half kicked off for the Champions League game between Chelsea and Dortmund. Dortmund had a decent first half, created a couple of really good chances, but unable to put them away. Chelsea also a brilliant chance for Felix, but again missed it from a very close range. This is Zinchenko, Prasad. Yes, Prasad looks for a penalty. No, no penalty. No penalty. That isn't a penalty. It was a nice idea by Zinchenko. It was a decent touch, but it's not a penalty. Or maybe it is.
So if we
Oh,
are checking it,
I am not sure. Yeah, I think they've no, they've ruled it's not a penalty.
I mean, it looks like a penalty to
And
me.
now, no, no. Yeah, it also looked like the power direct, no contact on the ball.
Hmm. पैर पे भी कोई कांटेक्ट नहीं है. इट्स जस्ट दैट
Hmm,
इट्स एन आफ्टर टच. Is the after
exactly.
effect. So I guess that's what they have considered. Haaland offside.
And another opportunity, Arsenal able to take it 81st minute into the game now.
Okay, 10 minutes for Arsenal to uh, try and salvage a point here.
Yeah,
But can you open the Premier League table, Divya?
yeah.
Because I think despite this defeat, Arsenal might still be at the top of the league.
No, 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 no. Man City are at the top.
Huh?
Level on points. Man City have better goal difference.
Oh, so this is quite literally a title uh, a decider.
No, but Arsenal have a game in hand.
Then
Yeah.
that is
So
the advantage to us.
For now, City are on top, but Arsenal have a game in hand. De Bruyne score the third one. In fact, it's
Uh-huh.
not De Bruyne, it's Haaland who scores the goal. Oh, he's also doing Rashford celebration. Yeah.
Ah,
आर्सेनल के सपने टूटते हुए.
oi, oi, oi. What a finish! What a finish by Haaland. Huh? अरे रे रे, क्या celebration! I read an article somewhere. What is this celebration about? But I didn't read it. Do you know what it is about? What it means?
No, no. I also haven't read it.
There is something, मतलब कुछ तो मतलब है इसका. भाई Haaland is pumped up, man. He's like, fuck yeah, देखो भाई, I've scored. And this game is beyond Arsenal now. They have
Yeah, it
been
is.
shown their face के भाई ठीक है जो भी करना है कर लो बट भाई यहाँ के गुंडे तो हम ही हैं. Nice finish.
आर्सेनल trying to score now. अटैक करने की कोशिश, लेकिन
Mm,
डिफेंस इज
let's
रॉक
see.
सॉलिड.
So Arsenal now, I mean, as they go forward more and more, obviously they will be opening up more and more chances for City. Arsenal now look a little bit more desperate,
Yeah,
obviously.
they do.
Um, they look rattled. Uh, but you never know. Maybe this result may not actually count for anything in the end, in the sense that because it's a league format, right? So uh,
Hmm.
league में generally ये होता है that who is more consistent over the course of the season,
Correct.
that is the team which wins. So मेरा हॉटस्टार अटक गया.
Arsenal chance. No, Man City are there. Clear it.
Yeah, I don't see Arsenal coming back from this. मतलब एक गोल था तब तक तो एक बार ठीक था but
Hmm, hmm,
two
hmm,
goals
hmm.
very
It's too
difficult to
much.
see them coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, वो भी सिटी के डिफेंस के अगेंस्ट. सिटी के डिफेंस को तो छोड़ो बट उनका जो काउंटर
वो
अटैक है
पहला
वही
गोल
काफी.
वो पहला गोल भी दिया, वो पेनल्टी नहीं था वो. गलत
हाँ,
डिसीजन दिया था वो
right.
उसने भी उनको.
And again, I see Haaland trying to capitalize, trying to counter. Uh, he has in stock, but यही करेंगे ना. Now this is what City will do. They will get more and more spaces opening up.
86 minutes of the game, scoreline still 3-1. Man City comfortably leading and look set to get all the 3 points for this game.
This is now Arsenal just being Arsenal.
Yeah, yes.
I guess this is a very North London thing. You know, both Arsenal and Spurs. Like they slip up,
Bottling.
they choke. Ah, bottling, yes, choke. It's a very North London thing, I think. मतलब वो Arsenal हो या Spurs हो. Spurs choke more, no doubt, but Arsenal also choke a lot. I mean, like before this season, until before the season, जब तक Spurs थोड़ा पॉपुलर नहीं हुए थे, until they didn't do well for a few seasons, चैंपियंस लीग वगैरह में खेले, तो मेड द चैंपियंस लीग फाइनल, तब तक चोकिंग का नाम, तब तक तो बाकी सबके लिए तो आर्सेनल ही था,
I know.
बॉटलिंग का, राइट. दिस इज अ वेरी आर्सेनल परफॉर्मेंस यू कैन से. एंड कैल्विन फिलिप्स इज अबाउट टू कम ऑन.
Yeah, he
बैड
is.
गाय. इज लाइक सो फैट. मतलब fat in the sense that like, compared to other players he does look fat,
Hmm.
because right, he has actually, it's an official
Correct.
thing, come back,
Hmm.
he came back after gaining weight, so injury.
Injuries. हाँ, उसको फिट नहीं डिक्लेयर किया था उसको.
Hmm. Two minutes left. Arsenal trying to throw everything at Man City that they can. And Man City, they don't look rattled. They look, I mean, their experience seems to be showing at this
Hmm.
stage. Like, they are very calm. उनको पता है कि भाई ठीक है. Let them hit us. We also, हम लोग भी counter कर ही सकते. We can also counter them.
Yeah.
So that is exactly how they are playing.
This is Arsenal now. Saka crosses the ball in and a miss. Another header missed. भाई एनकेती कितना हेडर मिस कर रहा है भाई. यूनाइटेड के सामने तो बराबर था हेडर हेडर करने के लिए. साला.
And maybe it was a fluke. Maybe Gabriel Jesus होता तो today they are actually missing him.
Hmm.
Jesus
Hmm.
होता तो he would have been more of a threat. But हाँ यार headers भी थे. It's not like एकदम ये
Hmm.
difficult chances there. But yeah, he has not finished them, and that has cost Arsenal dear today. And this is what happens at the top level, right? Like
Yeah.
you miss these chances. And De Bruyne uh, get. I mean, fans are throwing some bottles at De Bruyne. Arsenal fans
Hmm. Hmm.
throwing some bottles at De Bruyne. They are pissed with him. Probably because of his uh, fight with Arteta.
5 minutes added on.
Hmm.
Champions League game भी 0-0 पे ही है अभी भी. No change in that score as well.
अच्छा. Hmm.
In fact, the other game between Club Brugge and Benfica scored a goal. It was
अच्छा.
João Mario with a penalty, 51st minute.
हाँ. Okay.
So
So
there's a
yeah, one
deadlock
goal.
broken in that Champions League game. However, the other one
Yeah.
between Dortmund. Oh, Dortmund have just scored. Karim Adeyemi scores.
हाँ.
Dortmund score.
Okay.
Karim
If
Adeyemi.
if 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 Chelsea are knocked out from the Champions League, now, bhai, Potter is out of the job. I think, unfortunately, but I think that will be the end for him. क्या बोलता है?
Yeah,
What do you think?
yeah, maybe. क्योंकि
Because
आई
we
डोंट
have,
थिंक टॉप टॉप फोर में तो आने वाले वो लोग. टॉप फोर में कोई मुझे लगता नहीं कोई भी है हिसाब से. एक बार लिवरपूल का चांस हो जाएगा बट इनका नहीं आएगा जिस तरह से वो लोग खेल रहे हो लोग.
हाँ, नहीं, top four तो like I think it's far out of the reach. But जब से वो आया भी है ना, ever since he has joined Chelsea, it has always
हम्म.
looked like it is too big a step up for him. And you remember we discussed this, like
या आई नो.
we literally discussed this, and even in all my like circles, जहाँ भी मैं गया हूँ, wherever I've spoken to friends, everyone has had the same feeling कि भाई Chelsea is a club that it's a sacking club. Even under Boli, they are still a sacking club. So भाई अगर हाँ ये they've got some मतलब उनका वो फुटबॉल डायरेक्टर भी वो लोग ने लेके आए हैं, तो if that guy really likes Graham Potter, विजन वगैरह एकदम लॉन्ग टर्म सब है, तो मे बी he would stay, but it's very unlikely knowing how
करेक्ट
Chelsea
राइट.
works. मतलब टूशल को तो भाई चैंपियंस लीग जीतने के बावजूद भी उसको निकाला, तो पॉटर क्या चीज होनी चाहिए.
Looks like Arsenal will drop points. Another
Yep.
a minute and a half to go. Don't look like they're going to score a goal. Man City got
And they
good
have to
control.
score two,
Yeah.
and that too they have to score two. So yeah, I couldn't help but just notice your Nigerian jersey once again.
I just like it.
If my memory serves me correctly, even Saudi Arabia used to have a similar jersey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's much more greener, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but they had a similar exact pattern. Not even similar. They had the exact pattern.
Oh, okay.
If I remember it. Yeah.
No, I don't remember the exact one, but I remember one which was a little bit more greener. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah. But yeah, Saudi normally, their green is much darker. So yeah.
yeah. They're to the final minute of the extra time, injury time or added time, you could say.
Mm. Yeah. Same. Even here it is like the final minute. I see City possibly getting a chance. Okay, it's been cleared by Arsenal. Haaland again trying to take the ball,
Yeah.
but it has been cleared away. So basically, yeah, 30 seconds left. I think this is it. Like
Hmm.
एक बार ये throw हो जाएगा, maybe Arsenal will clear it, but that should be
Yeah,
that. I
it's
think.
it's यहाँ पे हो गया. यहाँ पे होगा final
Now,
whistle. Final whistle is up. 3 points
so yeah,
to Guardiola and
in a
Man
very
City.
classic, in a very classic
Yeah.
Arsenal fashion, Arsenal have choked again. Arsenal have bottled against the big boys, and we can now look forward to a lot of news saying that Arsenal have choked. So that is something which we have
Yeah.
been missing for some time. So वो देख के अच्छा लगेगा. That will be a good, you know, refresher.
Yeah.
Fairly nostalgic as well. Nostalgic भी लगेगा because
Correct.
Arsenal है. They have been told for decades now.
Correct. Correct. Wow. But yeah, it's a good one. Good game,
Yeah,
and Man City
good game.
deserve to win. Yeah. They
Yeah,
are the
no
better
doubt.
team
They
tonight.
deserve to win.
Yeah.
They were the better team, and as you mentioned, even the goal which Arsenal did score, it was a very dodgy one, right?
Yeah.
That decision was a dodgy one. So good to see that at least the better team won on the day.
Yeah.
Let's see where the Premier League title race takes us now. All right. So, all right. Thank you so much, viewers, for tuning in today. That
Thank you.
would be
Yeah,
it
guys.
from
The
our
Dortmund
end.
Chelsea is going on, but I think we'll take a leave. This was the main game which wanted to focus. And Prashant, we expecting you to see tomorrow for the big game.
Yeah.
These are small competitions.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is the big competition,
Absolutely.
the major competition.
Yeah.
11
Yeah.
o'clock is the
Exactly.
game,
The
so we'll
trophy that
start
matters.
15 minutes earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. See you tomorrow.
Thank you guys. Please subscribe to our channel, Bottom Badminton Corner. Smash a like on the video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Good night.
Bye.